All right, two fair six-sided dice are rolled. What is the probability that the sum of the numbers rolled is either a 7 or an 11? So here's the keyword again, or. Because there's no overlap between the sum being a 7 and the sum being 11, we are going to have the probability of it being a 7 plus the probability of the sum being an 11. So on this, I went through and I just wrote out the first roll plus the second roll. So on the first roll, you rolled a 1. On the second roll, you rolled a 1. So the sum of it would be 2. First roll, you rolled a 1. Second roll, you rolled a 2. Sum of it would be a 3. First roll, you rolled a 1. Second roll, you rolled a 3. Sum would be 4. So I went through and just created this document. And then notice here, this says frequency. So then right here, I said the sum. So the sum could be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, or an 11 and 12. And I wrote out how often those happened. So this is a document I will share with you in just in your instructions if you want to use that as a resource. So the probability that the sum is a 7, if you go here to a frequency, that happened 6 times. So this happened 6 out of, well, how many rolls did I make? There's 2 ways I could do this. I could go through and count each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 in this row and column. So that's 24. And then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So it happened, there was 36 different rolls. Or you could add up these frequencies. So there's 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 6 is 21, plus 5 is 26, plus 4 is 30, plus 3 is 33, plus 2 is 35, plus 1 is 36. So either way, you could count out how many times you roll the dice for all of those possible outcomes. So again, the probability of rolling a sum of a 7, the sum of a 7 happened 6 times out of the 36 rolls, plus the probability of rolling an 11. An 11 happened 2 times out of those 36 rolls. So 6 out of 36 plus 2 out of 36, since they have the same denominator, we can add our numerators, which equals 8 out of 36. So we have 8 out of 36. Now it does say fraction in simplest form, so 8 divided by 36 can be reduced to, can be reduced by a 4, by a factor of 4, so this would be left with a 2/9. And that's how I would answer this question. Again, this will be in your instructions.